Today on Boardball, it's Game 4.
Let's do this. Ah! Thank you. I was about to shout at you. No, do it again. You sound the heck of words. Action. No! Stop the time lapse. Cat. Start the time lapse right off. What are you doing? What just happened? I'm gonna explain. Explain.
Hello and welcome to Boardball. My name is Ed, and today we are playing Game 4 of the Bad Series. For this Bad Series, I'm playing Strat-O-Matic Baseball using the advanced rule set and the two worst teams from the 2004 season.
I forgot to do a thing.
So the 2004 Bad Series is between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Kansas City Royals. In the first game, Kansas City won 7-3. In Game 2, Arizona won 3-0. And then in Game 3, Arizona won 8-7 in the 11th inning. If you haven't seen it, that was one of the craziest games I've ever rolled. Kansas City's lineup is unchanged. Arizona's, I had to do some shuffling because Quentin McCracken was injured, and I rolled so poorly enough to make him miss the rest of the series. In addition, the Royals are feeling a little bit of pressure, so they are starting Zach Greinke on short rest. For the Diamondbacks, their starting pitcher today is lefty Casey Fossum. Alright, our lineups are set, our pitching matchups in place. Here we go, Game 4. Arizona leads 2-1. First up, Carlos Beltran. 5'8". Switch hitter, so he's batting righty. Second base, X. Man, we just started. We're already getting in on this stuff. The second baseman for Arizona is Roberto Alomar. Getting towards the end of his career. So, Roberto Alomar in this game is a 4. 15. No matter, he grounded out anyway. One out for David DeJesus. 1-3, throws lefty, first base C. For Mike Sweeney. 1-5, throws lefty, double 1-11, single 12-20. That's a 5, that's a double. So, Mike Sweeney is on second with 2 outs for Ken Harvey. Man, I keep rolling. 1-7. This guy throws lefty. Fly ball, center field, B. That takes care of the bottom. That takes care of the top of the first. On to the bottom of the first. Danny Bautista versus Zach Greinke. There's another one. 1-7. He throws righty. Second base, A. Keep making outs anyway. Shea Hillenbrand. Hey, there's not a 1. That's the opposite. I don't know, man. 6-7, bats righty, second base, X. Which in this case is Tony Graffinino. With a 3. That's a 16. Yeah, he's out. Right. Shoot down for Roberto Alomar. 4-6, switch hitter, so he's batting on the left side. And he struck him out. And that takes care of the first inning. And after 1 inning, we're scoreless. Hillenbrand's on third. Alomar's on first for Luis Gonzalez. Here we go. 4-4, lefty catcher. Oh man, here we go. This could be interesting. Who's my catcher? My catcher is John Buck. He's a 3. That's a 6, which is, it says wild pitch and pop. If I'm reading that right, Hillenbrand scores on a wild pitch, and Alomar goes to second, and Gonzalez pops out to the catcher. Now, let's go check that. It says nothing about like rolling for the wild pitch or anything like that. There you go. Yep, that's exactly what happens. Greinke uncorks a wild pitch, scoring Shea Hillenbrand and advancing Alomar to second. And then Gonzalez popped out to the catcher. John Buck. 1-3. Throws lefty. Home run 1-19. Fly ball left field B20. It is high. It is far. It is gone. John Buck with one swing of the bat ties this game up at 1. Leadoff walk. That's no good. Well, in theory, that's no good. In fact, he's going to try and steal. 3. Oh, he made it. Oh wait. 3. 1, 2, or 3 is rolled. Roll the 20-sided die again. Okay, if I roll a 1, John Buck threw this into center field. Those are 2 1s. He didn't throw it into center field. So that is Torrero with a stolen base. So now there's a guy on second for Alex Cintron. 3-8, righty, 3-8. That is a single with 2 stars. The stolen base completely paid off. Alex Cintron drives him in, and it's 2-1 Arizona. For Danny Bautista. 6-7, righty, second base X. Oh, that's convenient. He's right there. He's leading off the next inning. Well, never mind. That's not convenient anymore. He's a 3. That's a 1. That is a single. And Cintron scores. Bautista singles. And it's 3-1 Arizona. So the pitcher spot is due up, and so Casey Fossum pitched beautifully, and his day is done. So now batting, Scott Hairston. He's leading off the bottom of the 7th. Well, hi. How are you, cat? We have a cat delay. Yes, hi. Okay. So Fossum pitched 7 innings. He did some great work. And so we're gonna send in Brian Bruni. Brian Bruni is now pitching for the Diamondbacks. Here we go. Brian Bruni gets 8, 9, and 1 in the batting order. Okay, never mind. Come here, you. Yeah. Okay. Brian Bruni v. Tony Graffinino. Zach Greinke's day is done. And so now pinch hitting is, of course. How could I not? How could I not? Pinch hitting, Matt Stairs. 4-6. Lefty walked him. Now we need a new guy over here. Sean Camp. The Chad Tracy. Man on first and 1 out for Alex Cintron. 2-8. 2-8. Throws righty. 2-8. Home run 1-6. Double 7-20. 1. Oh my goodness. Alex Cintron goes deep. That is a 2-run shot, and it is now 5-1 Arizona. And once again, that brings up the pitcher spot, so we're going to need a pinch hitter. And the honors, in this case, yeah, we'll bring him in. Now batting, Richie Sexson. 4-9, right side, shortstop X. That's Angel Baroa. 8, he's a 3. We got to do this thing again. E rating is 34. That's a 2. And I rolled a 1 there. So he kicked another one. And that says 2. So, well, okay, he didn't really kick it. What he did is he fielded the ball, and then he threw it into the bleachers. He is safe at second on the error, and the inning continues. Danny Bautista. You come here. 5-7, righty. Double 1-5, single with 2 stars, 6-20. That's a 1. That's a double. Another run scores, and it's now 6-1. We'll give him Alomar. Roberto Alomar. 6-6. Third left. Bad idea. Triple 1-5, and this guy's scoring either way, because the other one's a single. Yep, he scores anyway. So Camp Stay is done. All right, Serta. Jamie Serta v. Luis Gonzalez. 5-5. Lefty. That didn't even work. He walked him. So Chad Tracy, who led this inning off, is batting again. 2-2. Lefty, single 1. Line up to second, everything else. That's a 4. He lined up to second. And Chad Tracy made both the first and third out of that inning. This guy was pinch hit for, so we need a new pitcher. Koplov. And here we are. It is the top of the 9th inning with the score Arizona 7, Kansas City 1. There we go. Leading off the top of the 9th, we have Ken Harvey. 3-10, throws righty, ground out to second. That's 1 out for Joe Randa. 1-9. He throws righty. 1-9. Triple 1. Double everything else. That's a 20. So he is most definitely on second. That's a double by Joe Randa. There's a man on second for John Buck. One 5, righty, home run 1-7. Fly ball left would be everything else. That's a 13. So you put a charge on it, but he wound up flying out. 2 down for Angel Baroa. 1-7, throws righty, single 1-15. Line up to third, 16-20. That's a 6. But it's 1 star. So he gets the third. He's on first for Tony Graffinino. So let's see. So that's a 6 run. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. tying runs down the on-deck circle. We got 4, 8, righty, for a triple 1 to 3, single 4 to 20. Oh my goodness, that is a 3. Some Craffinitos on third, 2-run score, and we're not done yet. It is now 7 to 3. So that's 4, that's 5, that's 6. Again, not time to haul out the closer just yet. But we have come across the pitcher spot. So now we need ourselves a pinch hitter who's got a good batting average. You know what? We haven't used him. Let's get him back in. Benito Santiago. Man on third, 2 outs for Benito Santiago. 4-3, righty. Ground ball, third base, B. And that is your ball game. For the Royals, 3 runs on 6 hits and 2 errors. For the Diamondbacks, 7 runs on 10 hits and no errors. Brian Bruni gets the win, and Camp gets the loss. So that is going to do it for this edition of Board Ball. My name is Ed. If you like what you saw, you know what to do. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the bleachers.